Hello everybody and welcome back to Fat Buddha Fitness. I am of course Chester Monkey Magic and we're back into the swing of things now after our enforced injury layoff. Today we've got a new workout for you using a single dumbbell. It's a total body workout using just one dumbbell. It's a very clever one and it will work your legs, your core, your upper body, your arms, everything. It's interval training, so what you need to do is set your interval timer to 30 rounds of 30 seconds and 10 seconds. There are 10 different exercises, so you will do 3 sets of those. You can of course move around the time periods to suit your needs and abilities. And the other thing you should bear in mind is that you want a dumbbell that's one of these moulded ones so that you don't have weights flying off. And try and get the appropriate weight for your strength and abilities. This one's 5 kilograms, it's possibly a touch on the light side for me, but it was an easy one to carry with me to bring all the way to the park. You don't want something too heavy because you'll really struggle. Anyway, I shall get ready and then give you a little demonstration. First exercise is the dumbbell pass. Basically, you're just going to pass the dumbbell from one hand to the other. You don't want to go too far behind the line of your body, because if you do, then you'll be using too much momentum. You want to break and stop yourself and then give it back the other way. You can do a simple hand-to-hand pass like this, or you can just throw it at the end. Doesn't really matter. Don't throw it if you're worried of dropping it on your foot, which could hurt. So that's the first exercise. You'll be doing that for 30 seconds. It'll start to get tough. Then we move into the dumbbell pass around your head and around your waist. So starting with it in your right hand, pass it behind your head, bring it down to the front, and then round the waist. Round the head and round the waist. And you do that, and that's going to work your upper back and your core and your triceps. And then you go the other way. So starting with the left hand behind your head and around your waist. This is the third exercise, like that. Fourth one, get down in a squat, a nice low squat, and you're going to pass it between your legs. Try and keep your back straight as you can. It's going to work your quads, and as you're twisting, it's working the central section of your body as well. Your lower back, your abs, and a little bit your shoulders. From there we're going to go into an explosive snatch. The dumbbell on the ground, take it with one hand, you're going to snatch it up and you're going to leap off the ground as you do it, like this. And straight back down into the squat. It's a very explosive one. If it's too much for you to leap off the ground, just come up onto your toes, like this. That's still going to be quite explosive. And then you do the same thing on the other side, like that. So that's 5th and 6th. 7th and 8th is the dumbbell swing. So get your legs nice and wide apart. Basically, you're going to squat right down as you go back between your legs, and then stand up as you swing it up, like this. This is very good for your glutes, your hamstrings, also your quads, and it's going to be working also on your core because you're doing this with one arm and you're having to stabilize your body using the other side of it to do so. So that one, then with the other arm, 7 and 8, like that. The 9th one is a bit of a trickier one. Hold the dumbbell in one hand. You're going to do a shoulder press, bring it down, squat down, keeping your back straight, bending at the knees, getting your bottom low, put it down on the ground, jump over it. It's a tiny little jump. Squat back down to pick it up, lift up into a shoulder press, and then go the other way. You have to make sure you're working your quads on this and not bending at the waist like this. Work your quads. and jump. That's the 9th, and now the 10th one. What you're going to do is a press up one. So, one hand on the dumbbell, the other hand free. We're going to do a press up. When you come up, you're going to jump hands one to the other. The other one's going to go the other side, catch your hand on the dumbbell and do another press up, like this. Now this is a really tough one for the upper body. If that's too much for you, then do the simpler version, which is a press up, and bring your hands in, across and out and press. In, across, out and press. That'll be a lot easier than the jump one, but it'll still be working your upper body and your core because you have to hold yourself in a straight line like this. So there you have it. 10 different exercises, all using one simple dumbbell. You don't need a particularly heavy one. If you have one of these moulded ones with the flat surface like that, that's what you really need if you're going to steady your weight on it. If you don't have that flat surface on the bottom of your dumbbell, then you won't be able to do the jump one. But there you go, total body workout, lasts 20 minutes in total, 15 minutes of working out with 5 minutes of rest in there, with just one little dumbbell. So there you have it, a total body one dumbbell workout. It's using a small amount of weight to help you getting an all over body workout on your legs, your core, your upper body, everything. Very useful and not very expensive to buy one of those little moulded dumbbells. Find them in any little sports shop. If you don't have a dumbbell, try and find something else that weighs a few kilos, not too much more than that. Get creative and you can always find a way around your little difficulties. Anyway, that's today's workout. Next time we shall have a workout based more on explosiveness. Again though, it'll probably be some sort of interval training. I want to thank my friend Lauren, Luscious Lauren. You saw her last time out. She's been doing the filming yet again this time. Obviously got too much time on her hands, one would imagine. That's it from me, Chester Monkey Magic. This is Fat Buddha Fitness. I'm here to offer